Oh, well, he's probably my best friend. So no, I mean he's great to have around, and he helps a lot now with the offensive line, different things. So that's huge for us because he does know a lot, and he's a really bright guy, and he's really taken to understanding the offense. And I'd say he's right up there with maybe even knows more than me and Jack. Offensively wise, because he just put so much time in, and it's huge to have another perspective from a guy that's our age, can tell, maybe sit down, where Coach Staten can't, and tell us some different things. So I think that's huge. It helps.
Any weird stories about him that you know? I'm sure there are quite a few.
Oh, all right, well, I got one for you. Me, him, and Cody. We're driving through campus, and Zach sees a squirrel that got hit by a car on the side of the road. So he yanks his truck over real quick and hops out of the car, runs up to the squirrel. We're just watching him in the middle of the road. And he picks it up, and he brings it back to the car, and he's like, it's still warm. And throws it in the bag and takes it home and cleans it and then eats it that night. I tried it. It was good. But
It's good, isn't it?
So all three you ate it?
Cody did not. Cody was very traumatized. Very traumatized by it.
Jack, when you look at the teams, which is only one Ole Miss, but in the teams that have challenged Alabama, they're teams that have been able to go downfield, to stretch the field. Knowing that Connor is recovering, but still he's not going to be 100% or susceptible to injury, how much does it put on you guys now, protection more than ever?
Well, that'll be a huge factor. I mean, you watch Alabama in their prior games, and it's going to come down to can we get the ball rolling to give Connor more time? I mean, if we can throw in play actions and keep him thinking about we can move the ball, that'll give him a lot more time. And then the other key to the game will be turnovers. If we can hold on to the ball and keep it out of their offensive hands, that's going to put us in the best situation.
You have a unique ability. You see it everywhere you look. Jack Conklin projected first-round pick. You were projected last year too. It doesn't seem to even remotely even move you. You don't care about it. You're able to not. Other guys, that matters to them and it affects them. How are you able to just eliminate the noise?
Well, I guess we have such a great chemistry in our team. I think that's the thing is, I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about my teammates. And for us to be in this situation that it hasn't been 50 years since Michigan State's been in a position like this, that outweighs anything that I'll do in my life. And that's what's going to ultimately be a part of who I am. Was I part of the Michigan State National Championship team in 2016, or did we fall short? Was I being selfish about it? Did I hinder my team? And I don't want that to be the story. I want it to be that I was a leader on that team and we were able to accomplish something special.
When did you get your scholarship? When did they officially put you on scholarship? When did the walk-on part end?
January of 2013.
So you came in as a gray shirt? So the first fall you paid for yourself?
Well, it was a walk-on. A gray shirt, they don't enroll until the second semester. So I was a walk-on the first.
So halfway through your red shirt year, you were put on scholarship?
Yes.
Okay, and then how did that whole conversation go? Was it an understanding that there was going to be a scholarship available, or did you have to earn that first year?
I think it was an understanding, but a little bit it was an understanding, but definitely it was something I had to earn. If I wasn't playing well or wasn't trying hard, I don't think I would have gotten it. But on the other hand, though, Coach D is a man of his word, and he'll live and die by that. So it was definitely an understanding.
Do you embrace that? Do you like it when people say former walk-on Jack Compton and you're sitting here and people are throwing around first round, things like that?
Definitely, and I think that makes me even a better teammate in some aspects, because I can, maybe connect with some of the guys on the team who are walk-ons and different things a little more than other people. Because that first semester coming in, it was before we had a lot of the things we do now financially wise with walk-ons couldn't go to training tables. I remember coming in my first semester and having to go with the other guys, and I'm not able to get dinner with them.
Where did you go? You say go with the other guys. Some people are going to training table. Where are the walk-ons going?
We're going to the caf or back to our dorm room sort of thing. So it definitely makes the whole experience of being on scholarship something you cherish more, I think, because getting that extra food. A lot of guys don't realize, hey, this is free. This is something that, and after you've paid for it and not been a part of it, you sort of cherish those things more.
Did your dad's football background